Hi guys, welcome to today's lecture. Today we move on to a new type of equations, namely rational equations. We study in three different categories, namely linear rational equations, linear rational system of equations, and quadratic rational equations. The general form of a linear rational equation is ax plus b divided by cx plus d is equal to k, where a, b, c, d, and k are constant numbers. For example, minus x plus 2 divided by 4x plus 1 equals to 10 is a linear rational equation. Linear rational system of equation has the following general form: a1x plus b1y divided by c1x plus d1y is equal to k1, a2x plus b2y divided by c2x plus d2y is equal to k2, where this is the first equation, this is the second equation. Two variables are x and y, a1, b1, c1, d1, k1, as well as c2, d2, a2, b2, and k2 are constant numbers. For example, minus x plus y divided by 2x is equal to minus 1, and 2x minus y divided by minus x plus y is equal to minus 1 is an example of linear rational system of equations. The general form of rational quadratic equation is a1x squared plus b1x plus c1 divided by a2x squared plus b2x plus c2 is equal to k, where a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, and k are constant numbers. For example, x squared minus 3x plus 1 divided by x squared minus 1 equals to 2 over 3 is a rational quadratic equation. Let me start with an example of linear rational equation. 2 times x plus 1 divided by minus 4x plus 11 is equal to 1 over 3. Now, in order to solve this linear rational equation, we need to transform this to a linear equation, then solve it. In order to transform it to a linear equation, we use an important concept from proportion. If you remember, the product of the extremes is equal to the product of the means. In our own language, we call it affine and asymptote. So, applying that fundamental property, 3 times 2 times x plus 1 is the same as 1 times minus 4x plus 11. Further simplification, 3 times 2 is 6 times x plus 1 is equal to 1 times minus 4x minus 4x plus 1. 6x plus 6 is equal to minus 4x plus 1. Moving everything with x to the left side, it becomes 10x. Moving 6 to the other side, of course, this is 11. 6 to the other side, it becomes plus 5. As a result, x is equal to 1/2. This is the solution for the given linear rational equation. Another example, 3x minus 1 divided by 1/2 of x plus 2 is equal to 4 over 3. Now, following the same procedure, multiplication, the product of the means is equal to the product of the extremes. We get that 3 times 3x minus 1, this 3 times 3x minus 1 is equal to 4 times 1/2 of x plus 2. Further simplification, 3 times 3 is 9x minus 3. 4 times 1/2 of x is 2x. 4 times 2 is 8. And from here, 7x is equal to 11. And from here, x is equal to 11 over 7. Next, let me consider an example of linear radical system, such as x plus y divided by y plus 1 is equal to 2 3. The first equation, minus 2x plus y divided by minus x plus 1 is equal to minus 3. Second equation. Now, in order to solve this system of linear rational equations, first of all, we need to transform this equation and this equation to linear equations in two variables. Then, in practice, we transform the whole system to a system of linear equations, and then we know how to solve it. Okay, let me start from the first equation here, following the same rule. 3 times x plus y is equal to 2 times y plus 1. Further simplification here, 3x plus 3y is equal to 2y plus 1. Moving y to the other side, we get that 3x plus y is equal to 1 is the first equation. Doing the same steps for the second equation, we know that the denominator here is 1, hence 1 times minus 2x plus y is equal to minus 3 times minus x plus 1. Further simplifications here, minus 2x plus y is equal to minus 3 times minus x is 3x, minus 3 times plus 1 is minus 3. Moving x to the other side, it becomes negative, hence we get minus 5x plus y is equal to minus 3 is the second equation. As a result, what we get is 3x plus y is equal to 1. First equation, minus 5x plus y is equal to minus 3. Second equation is nothing but a system of linear equations, and what we did in practice was to transform this system of linear rational to this system of linear equations, the solution of which we know how to find. In order to solve this system of linear equations, we use the elimination method because that's easy. We have y here with plus sign, y here with the plus sign. The only thing we have to do is to change either this sign to a negative sign or this sign to a negative sign in order to get an opposite sign. So what I do, I multiply the first equation with minus 1. As a result, what I get is minus 3x minus y is equal to minus 1, and I write the second equation as it is, minus 5x plus y is equal to minus 3. Now what I have is same coefficient for y but with the opposite sides, minus y plus y cancelling out one another. What is remaining is minus 8x here, because minus 5 and minus 3 they are minus 8, and minus 4 here. And if you divide both sides by minus 8, you get 1/2. So that's the value of x. Now you insert this value of x either in the first equation or in the second equation in order to find the value of y, and I choose to do it in the first equation. So I put 3x, x is 1/2, plus y is equal to 1. Now from here, y is equal to 1 minus 3 over 2. If you take 2 as a common denominator, it becomes 2 minus 3, and 1/2. So as a result, y is equal to minus 1/2, and x is already we found, which is plus 1/2. And together, this value of x and this value of y are the solutions for this system of linear rational. We consider one more example. Minus x plus y divided by 2x minus 1 is equal to minus 4. First equation, 2x minus y divided by 4y minus 1 is equal to minus 3. The second equation, and this is nothing but a system of linear rational. Again, what we have to do is to transform this system to a system of linear equations, and use one of the methods that we have studied in order to solve that system. Okay, the denominator here is 1 as well as here, therefore we have minus x plus y times 1, which is minus x plus y itself, is equal to minus 4 times 2x minus 1. From here we have minus x plus y is equal to minus 8x plus 4. from here 8x to the other side becomes 7x plus y is equal to plus 4. The first equation, we apply the 10 steps to the second equation. It is what we get is 2x minus y is equal to minus 3 times 4y minus 1. From here 2x minus y is equal to minus 12y plus 3. From here 2x, if you take minus 12y to the other side, it becomes plus. With that minus 11y is equal to 3 is the second equation. Now what we get is the following system of linear equations. 7x plus y is equal to 4. The first equation 2x plus 11y is equal to 3. The second equation is a system of linear equations, the solution of which I leave as a homework. Third type of rational equation is nothing but quadratic rational equation. Let me start with an example of x squared minus 2x plus 1 divided by x squared minus 1 is equal to 2 over 3. Now again, using the fundamental property of proportions, I can write that the product of these two is equal to these two. That's nothing but 3 times x squared minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 2 times x squared minus 1. Simplifications, 3x squared minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 2x squared minus 2. Moving 2x squared and minus 2 to the other side, I get x squared minus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. Now we know in this quadratic equation a is 1, b is minus 6, c is plus 5, hence delta is equal to 36 minus 4 times a times c. Therefore 36 minus 20, it becomes 16, bigger than 0. We have two solutions. Okay, what are those two solutions? x1 is equal to minus b, which becomes plus 6, plus square root of 16 divided by 2 times a is 2. This is 6 plus 4 divided by 2, which is 10, divided by 2, which is 5. This is one of the solutions. The second solution is 6 minus square root of 16 divided by 2, which is 6 minus 4 divided by 2, which is 2 divided by 2, which is 1. Therefore 5 and 1 are the solutions to this quadratic rational equation. Let me consider one more example. X squared minus 2x plus 1 divided by minus 2x squared plus x is equal to 3 over 4. Like following the same procedure, 4 times x squared minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 3 times minus 2x squared plus x. From here 4 times x squared, 4x squared minus 8x plus 4 is equal to minus 6x squared plus 3x. Moving these two terms to the left hand side, it becomes 10x squared minus 11x plus 4 equals to 0 is a quadratic equation, the solution of which I give as the homework.